Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Let's do some question and answer today on our past videos. A lot of you have been asking questions, about what you should do, how you should do, but I would like to advise us that you have to watch the video over and over again before you ask some questions, because some of the questions you are asking, I've already treated it in the video. All right, although there are some things that when you private chat me, you drop your question in the comment box, I give you deeper and wider answers. So I would like to answer some questions that have been arising from our past videos. Let's begin with alligator pepper. Some of you were asking that if somebody is pregnant, can a pregnant woman use alligator pepper to pray? The answer is yes, but you have to chew just one seed and not 7. You understand? Because alligator pepper, if you are able to get original one, is very hot. If your alligator pepper is not hot in your mouth, then it is fake one. There are fake alligator pepper. There are 2 species of plants in the forest that turns out to look like alligator pepper, but one is not alligator pepper. Alligator pepper, the seed is very tiny. You understand? So when you are able to get this, you pray with it. Yes, a pregnant woman can pray with it, but you should use just one seed. You can chew just one seed at a time. Then for like now, I talked about using alligator pepper. No, a lady asked me, that there is, she feels a moving object in her body. Should I even add that to this video? No. Let me make a new video on that. Yes, how you can treat yourself, when you are having a moving object or something moving in your body. The alligator pepper, I told you before that if it drops, when you want to open alligator pepper, you have to put your hands behind your back. Somebody asked that I should demonstrate how to open alligator pepper behind. I should demonstrate it. You just put your hands, you hold alligator pepper in your hand, put your 2 hands behind your back like this, and force the alligator pepper and open it. If the one you are using, you did not open it this way, please don't use it again, because it will not work for you. It will not carry out spiritual command that you are giving it. So you open your alligator pepper from the back, then you now bring your hand to the front. After you have opened it, you now bring it to the front, then you can now take the seed. As you put the alligator pepper in your mouth, you're chewing it. Whatever you are commanding at that time, whatever you want to see happen, you begin to command it. And again, if it is something that you want to use, let's say you want to make a soap, or any item that you want to use, for bathing, for drinking, for whatever, and you want to enforce a command into it, you can use alligator pepper. Chew it in your mouth and then speak to it in the name of God, and not just like the other way around. You understand? Because the power of life and death is in the mouth, is in your tongue. Whatever you say, it will come to pass. But be careful what you say, because what you say will come to pass. So anything that will bring negative repercussion, don't use it. Don't say it while you're using alligator pepper. Be mindful of your emotions. And then the scent leaf bath, I told you guys that you can deliver yourself using scent leaf, but some of you were saying, can you use local soap, native soap? When I made that video, I did not say you should go and use native soap. If you have native soap, good and fine, but you're not using soap to bathe with scent leaf water. You use the water and then get bitter leaf. But for those that are living in US, in UK, in Germany, in other countries like that, in Italy, you know, Spain, and United Arab, there are so many people from there that they cannot have access to bitter leaf. So in such case, you can use local sponge if you can get it. And if you cannot get local sponge, you can also use brand new sponge. Buy, if you want to use 3 days, if you want to use 7 days to take this spiritual bit, you know, to do this deliverance for yourself, use 7 sponge. Anyone you use to bathe, don't use it again. Throw it away, you discard it. I hope you understand. All right. And then for the palm kernel oil, you know, you can use native sponge for the palm kernel oil to carry out your deliverance with it. You can use native sponge, but if you cannot get native sponge, I'm giving you this now. This is an answer to all. If you cannot get native sponge, you can use brand new sponge. You don't repeat it. With it, because you are using it for an instant deliverance. You do your personal deliverance and then you get rid of it. So don't use it twice. You don't use the sponge twice. You discard it. And for the red oil, to break family curse, family deliverance, you know, as in maybe in your family, some people die untimely, people fail at a certain point. You see all your aunties, they are in the house. Some were married before you were born, but when you grew up, you met them in your father's house. They have the same father with your father, or they are your mother's sisters. All of them, they are in their father's houses. It is not normal. It's not normal. When you marry, you stay in your husband's house. When you look around your family and you see all the big aunties around, they are not married, or they are married, they are divorced, or they are widowed, something is wrong. That is why I put out that video on how to use red oil to break family curses. You know, you just break this curse from your life, from your family. If you rub this palm oil on your hands, your legs, your face, then you pray. Remember, you're fasting. The fasting is, you can do it for 7 days, you can do it for 10 days, you can do it for 3 days if you like. But please, when you're carrying out spiritual deliverance, you should excuse yourself from your partner. Explain to him or her to understand that you need to set yourself aside. Keep yourself holy for that 3 days or 1 week, so that there won't be quarrel in the house. I hope you understand what I'm saying. All right. So, because if while you are carrying out this deliverance for yourself, maybe on the first day, on the second day, maybe the third night, you had something with your partner, you have to do it again. That one you have done is cancelled. You have to do it again. And this is one of the reasons why spiritual work does not work for some people. So please, and whenever you are menstruating as a woman, you're on your monthly cycle, you try to not do it. You don't do that. You don't carry out this deliverance while you are on your monthly period. But once you are okay, it's done, it's dried up, then you can do it. But the honey and thyme that I showed you people before, you know, the spiritual efficacy of honey and thyme is enormous. It makes you a magnet. For example, you are a lady. Apart from attracting wealth for your husband, for your partner, making yourself a lucky pot, you know, for your partner or whoever you're going out with, it also makes you to be makes you attractive to men of value, men of timber and caliber, those that are to quality men. When I say a quality man is a man that can take care of your needs, a man that will love you genuinely, a man that can marry you, a man that can settle down with you, a man that can give you his word, because nobody can give you the word. No man can give you the word, but he can give you his own word, as in within his capabilities financially, he can give it to you, can make you comfortable. You'll be attracting, in fact, you'll be attracted to such men. Those are the kind of men that you'll be attracted, that will be attracted to you if you are using honey and thyme. That one does not require prohibiting yourself from having fun with your man. Does not stop you from using the thyme and honey. You just mix it and keep it for a week, 7 days, you know, and every morning make sure you put a drop of it in your water and take your bath with it. But make sure you use original honey, because if you say it's not working for you, maybe the honey that you got is a fake one. Somebody was asking me, what is a thyme? Thyme is a spice. Thyme is a spice. Just like the way you have curry, you have rosemary, you have different types of spices in the market. Thyme is also a spice. You can get it in the market. And then for the salt, somebody was asking, what type of salt would they use? Preferably, you're supposed to use either get a block salt, you know, rock salt, the one that is molded. You can get this salt from all these women, all these spiritual shops, all these women that are selling agbo and other things, you know. You can get spiritual salt from them. It's a local salt. And if you cannot get that in your area where you live, then you can go for a sea salt. You can get sea salt in any standard mall, in any standard supermarket. You can get sea salt. And if you cannot get sea salt and rock salt, then you can use table salt, but the effect will not be that strong. When you want to use salt to carry out salt bath, to do your how to attract unimaginable favor with honey and thyme, honey and cinnamon with salt. If you want to do all this, please, if you have not watched my video on these things I'm mentioning, please go and watch them. So you get this and then you use it. It will work for you. It will work for you. All right. I am talking unscripted. So this is how far I can remember concerning this question and answer on some of the things that I have discussed in my videos, in my recent videos. So please, I will come up again with more answers to your questions. And please, if you have any other question, drop your question in the comment box, and I will attend to you as soon as possible. So I love you guys. Please subscribe to my channel, share my video with your friends and family, and let them subscribe to my channel so that we will continue to do this good work. And always remember to give me a thumbs up, because it is very important to me. Thank you and have a wonderful day.